Daniel Goff and Quade Smith just celebrated a senior weekend with the Colonels with 2 wins against the University of New Orleans to win their 3rd straight Southland Conference Series. The emotions of this weekend, you're finishing up your academic career, getting a diploma in the pregame ceremony, and then you take care of business against UNO. What does a weekend like this mean to you?
Oh, man, it's awesome. It's kind of weird because you're so used to going to school and stuff, and I was sitting at home just trying to figure out what to do. But it's a great way to win. Parents are here to see the senior graduate and stuff, so it's been nice.
Yesterday afternoon, the Saturday afternoon game against UNO, it was preceded by the official graduation ceremony of your classmates, and I know you guys are checking in with Snapchat and social media and seeing what everybody's up to. For you to kind of wait on it and have a capstone moment where you get to end the weekend with the win and have that pregame ceremony, what's going to be the lasting image and memory of this weekend?
I just feel like, just being with everybody, like that last bit, on a Sunday, it was Mother's Day and everything, but today, was everything, for us seniors, for, the coaches, for all the parents being here to come through, man. Everything just meant everything here.
You have to have such a fresh mind in baseball, and if you dwell on anything that's happened before your moment, you're already out. You come up in the 9th inning after had scored 6 runs to tie the game, and immediately you get down to business. You lead off with a single, move to second, you end up at third. They have a meeting on the mound, and the next pitch, wild pitch, you're ready. You come home to score and end the game with a win. That stay-ready mentality, how is it so important to the way this team finished today?
It's pretty important because, my 4 bats before that, I kind of struggled a little bit at the plate. So, for me to just come through right there, I know I just had to just tell myself just relax and just flush all, my rest of the bats and just be ready and just get on base for my team.
Can we talk about this dude's defense over here?
Oh, man, it's amazing, and especially as a pitcher because it gives you a lot of confidence to be able to throw pitches over the plate and know the guys behind you are going to run it down. So seeing a play like that, and it jacks you up, gives you a little more energy, so it's a lot of fun.
If you think about where this team was 3 weeks ago and what Coach Thibodeau said to you after your worst loss of the year, you guys lose at Southern, and it's a non-conference rivalry game if there can be one, as important as what the Jaguars and Colonels mean to one another. But you come out of that game and Coach Thibodeau said, we start anew. Season starts now, and you've won 3 straight series, and they've all been against playoff teams. What do you remember most from that conversation with Coach Tibb before the Lamar series, and look at you now?
Well, he just keeps telling us we're a good team. He believes in us. That's the biggest thing. He doesn't get down on us. He's like, look, guys, I believe in you. So if y'all believe in yourself, you're going to be fine. So that's been the thing. It's a new season. Take each game as it goes and just believe in each other. It's going to be all right.
He has averaged almost 30 wins during his 7 seasons managing the Colonels. To be the player that scored the winning run for your coach's 200th win of his career, that'll stay with you forever, Quade.
Yes, it will. I didn't know that. But, it will. And 30 wins, I think we're at 28 right now. So, this weekend is big for us. So, hopefully, we're going to go to Central Arkansas and just take care of business. And wherever, get in that tournament and anything can happen.
And it's absolutely about taking care of business against UCA. But by winning the series against Lamar, SFA, and UNO, you do have a little head-to-head cushion with all of those teams surrounding you by a game. How do you take the success of those 3 series and carry you to Conway? Really hard place to win.
Right. You just use the momentum, but you can't look back at it and sit on it. You got to still go in the same mentality. Look, we need 3 games. So you take the first game, win that game, then you try to win all 3. But you got to go one at a time and can't think about the previous games. Those are already over with. So take the first game Friday night and just go from there.
Can you believe you make the trip to Conway as graduates of Nicholls State University?
Hard to believe. I'm growing up so fast. Hey, it is. Just still playing baseball, man. Just being with this team, just another week. It's amazing to be with these guys, man. Everybody around here is incredible, man. We just keep going no matter what happened earlier this season, everything. We're just still pushing to keep going.
We've had the luxury of experiencing a number of walk-off wins this year. How would you rank the celebration in today's game?
It was up there, but it's tough. We've had 3 of them, and it's all been different situation. But today was huge because it was a conference win, and what happened in it before. A lot of shaky stuff, but things come back and you win, so that's all that matters. But that was up there just because of the win.
Real quick before we wrap it up, they gave you the War Daddy helmet, the in-game MVP that's presented from your teammates and your manager, and then you immediately went and found Alex Ernestine, who didn't get the win today, but he went 7 innings, gave up a run, was in line for the victory. You gave it to him. You get an opportunity to have that War Daddy helmet, but why did you feel like today was the day to go ahead and pass that on to Ernie?
I mean, Ernie came out and he was amazing. I mean, Ernie went with, like you said, the one run, 7 inning. I mean, he was good for us. He was getting outs, getting ground balls, and as hitters, man, that's what you want. You see a pitcher that's doing all that, like you want to make the plays, you want to do all that for us. So I mean, Ernie was a big part of today's win.
Well, happy Mother's Day, guys, and what a way to finish up the home season at Didier Field. 21-9. Colonels do not lose at home, and for Ben Meyer Diamond, emotional week last week. You take care of business against SFA, and now it's on to Conway. Congrats on the win, Daniel.
Appreciate it.
Congrats on the win, Cade.
Thank you.
Quade Smith, Daniel Goff, walk-off winner for Quade Smith. Led off the ninth with a single, came home and scored on the wild pitch, and now it's off to Conway, Arkansas. Final regular season series of the 2017 Southland season.